So, loved one, this is a new day in my life. Pretty satisfied, pretty good, pretty nicely. Um, and I didn't do a video in the 2 days. It did pretty badly, I know, but every time I just do all the thing that I plan in one day. I just working out. I just working on my project. I just working about other thing that I want. I just put the thing about the table. And I just pretty order my day, and eventually I just arrive to the end of the day. I just plan to do the fucking second workout or do the fucking video, and I just fall. And I think it's a pretty badly, but again, I can't say that I don't really satisfied about the process that I just do and about the way that I just pass away all the time. Um, so look, I think that before today, I just just started to looking forward a caravan, um, and you know I just almost didn't find nothing because in this country it's not really popular, it's really hardy. But the main reason that I just looking forward this thing is to save more money about you know a spending of a week or of of every month and everything like that. um but look, when I just didn't find in 2 days, when I just started to looking forward and to just speak how much it's important for me because I don't like the fucking rent, and this is the main reason that I just do this thing. Also, the fucking dog that just yell a lot of the times, just outside of my door, just outside, of my department, um, you know, under of my department. And when I just didn't find nothing about that, actually, you know, I can say this thing. After one day, when I just, I can say, in yesterday morning, I just looking forward this thing. After it, I just, understood that it's not really work. And after that, I just started to be busy about my thing. And from this point, I just started to work on my project. I just work out. I just bought thing for my home in a really cheap, and I just arrive again. And after all of that, before I just ate the evening lunch, I just approximately of thought for myself in the first time that it's not really necessary. And I think that every time, especially in this time, my brain all the time trying to run away, as I just said, because I just was in a really badly place, in a really really badly. And after I just come to a badly place, but not a really really. And after I just come for a place in a really fucking hardly movement for my place that I rent in the first time. And and from that I just worked, and from that I just did all the thing and took a dog in the first time, and all this fucking you know movement and process of my life. and that was a badly place, but the most, you know, slightly badly of all the toys that I just have. And after a 2 month, I just decided that in this country it's not good, and I just have all the fucking reason to just come and take this thing. And I just arrived to a point that I can say that, you know, maybe it's not a really, you know, a completely point that I just have a caravan, I just live without any rent, and I just have other problem, but probably I just save more money. You know, eventually I just started to understand more clearly, you know, that I don't really need to run. I need to looking forward this thing. And this is the first time, because when I just leave this country, leave, you know, the other country, approximately leave, you know, when everything on my fucking country was 10 times, 4 times, maybe fucking more money, you know, about every fucking thing that I just wanted to spend. And that was incredibly fucking abnormal. And everybody fucking was a really badly people, I can say. I didn't really find a people like here, okay? And when the fucking weather was badly, when the fucking everything was badly, and for right now, you just live a life that I can say that people can fucking dream about in a really fucking cheaply way. I think, you know, it's a 300, maybe 400. I don't think it's 400. I don't know. It's not 400. Not 400. No. It's a 300, maybe slightly more dollar. It's not a lot. Okay, not a lot. And, you know, I think it's a really comfortable and nicely life. And, you know, and eventually these ideas, you know, after I just took a break and work about the thing that I wanted, and, you know, just release this thing about the caravan, release this, you know, principle, I can say, you know, these ideas just come from me, that I already live a really nice life, and you can enjoy from this thing, and you can be without any running. It's not, you know, like a really badly that you must run for it and you must do for it and you must, you know, make a really hardy choosing. No, it's not that. It's just, you know, saving slightly more with actually something that, you know, you had, and you will live, I can say, a really more, you know, uncomfortable life, because you don't have a fucking normal shower. You don't really have, you know, a normal, I can say, you know, it's a condition. You don't have a fucking all the thing that you have in a really high department with a really nice view, with a park, you know, a really near to your home, with all the fucking, you know, machine that you can, you know, work out with a dog that you like, with almost anybody in this part. So you just can do whatever you fucking want. You can, you know, just, you know, song for yourself, and nobody fucking will know. Really hardly a Christmas, you know, a really, you know, a near place of a shopping. You can buy everything in a cheaply way, and you have this already. So, you know, you must be really more fucking released with yourself, because you already have this thing. You feel absolutely fucking close for yourself, for your honest of yourself, and for your family. Even you just, you know, live really far, because you just, you know, looking forward them, and you just speak with them, and you just everything like that. and you just succeed to do all of that and just become this life that you want. So maybe it actually will be a solution, but you don't depend about this solution as you depended about other thing. In this way, in these several weeks, in these several months that I just passed away. And I think it's a really big understanding for me, because it's the first time that I just can say that I released, because every time I think maybe in my fucking life I didn't release nothing. I didn't release, because every time when I just was worked about the things, every time I just passed away about the thing, and I just couldn't stop this thing, because every time I just wanted more, and this is really nice to want more, and the game is being a game, of course, but every time it was a run away for other place. And I think that I'm absolutely fucking starving. So the point here is the first time that you just try to run away, you just feel that you must do the next step right now, because every time you do the next step, and your body's saying the first time that it's okay if you will don't, and it's okay if you will be okay with the thing that you have right now. And I think it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, and I think that's what I just had to say in this aspect. In generally, what I can say, a lot of times, I think maybe before yesterday and yesterday, I just every time do a lot in one day. I just ate, cooked myself, I just worked on my project every fucking day. I just feel that I proceed, I feel that I work out, I feel that I just fucking, busy in all the fucking time of my day. I don't feel I just spare time about the thing that I don't want. But then eventually, the problem that I have is I just fall for sleep. And it's happened when I really tired, but I just have more thing to complete. And I know it's absolutely fucking normal just fall for sleep when you just want and everything like that, when you just didn't really complete all the thing in one day because you just feel you must go for sleep. But for me it's different, because for me I think that the main fighting of my life, and it's especially for my mind, this I can say survival, this trying to do all the thing and push just as much as I just can in one day and everything like that. And you know it's not because it's really healthy, because I know that working out in a really end of the day, when I just did really before, you know slightly less than a year, when I just did all the thing, and after it I just work out in the second time, and and it's really fucking late, and I just absolutely fucking tired, and I just must to complete all the thing. Do you know For me it's not the point of working out, because I think that maybe if I will go for sleep I will feel more better. I will no I know I will don't feel more better, I will feel more healthy maybe, or I will just think that, as everybody fucking say, I will do it tomorrow. But when I just succeed to push everything in one day and succeed to just do the thing and be satisfied about that, it's really different for me, because